Today's rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. Just go to newworksplumbing.com, NEWWRXplumbing.com. Coming up this week on my podcast, we'll have two parts. We'll reflect back at Arco Arena. It's going to be the farewell this weekend. One final chance to go see the old barn. I'll give you my best memories, my thoughts. We'll have some fun with it. My podcast this week. Two parts, Tuesday and Friday. Let me get this straight. So Naomi Osaka falls apart because someone yelled from the stands, "You suck, Naomi." What is wrong with our athletes in this day and age? Now all of a sudden I'm supposed to feel sorry for Osaka because she can't handle a little verbal abuse from the stands? I'm not condoning that type of behavior from the stands. Same thing with Russell Westbrook, getting bent out of shape because the fans were chanting Westbrook, Westbrook. Could you imagine Russell Westbrook playing back in the days of Leon the Barber, the infamous fan of the Detroit Pistons, who let the visiting players have it repeatedly? How about Robin Fricker? Remember when he was with the Washington Bullets crowd? I mean, he sat behind the visiting bench and he wouldn't stop. You think Russ would be able to handle that? Back to Osaka for a moment. Maybe she's in the wrong profession. And I'm not saying I don't have any sympathy for those that are battling mental health issues, but it is what it is. You can't have it both ways. You're going to be on that big of a stage. You're going to be one of the best tennis players in the world, and you can't handle a little verbal abuse from the stands. Again, you're probably in the wrong profession. I don't sympathize with Naomi Osaka because somebody is, chanting something from the stands. I don't sympathize with Russell Westbrook, who's making an absolute fortune for playing a game of basketball because the fans are chanting Westbrook, Westbrook. You know what? He has been Westbrook all year. He's lucky that he didn't play in a different era. I mean, seriously, could you imagine the athletes in this day and age playing 20, 30, 40 years ago? The things that they would hear from the crowd, they wouldn't last 10 minutes. They wouldn't last 10 minutes. Again, you choose this profession. You're on the big stage. You're making millions and millions and millions of dollars. There's social media out there. Yeah, there are some crazy fans. As long as your life is not in jeopardy, as long as your career is not jeopardized by some idiot in the stands, maybe running out onto the floor and doing something very egregious, freaking relax, all right? Grow a pair. Seriously, deal with it. You're a professional athlete. Stop with the crying and the damn, you want people to feel sorry for you. No, I don't feel sorry for you. I actually wish I was you. I wish I had the talent to be on the stage that you were in. And as a public figure, yeah, I've been cursed at before. I've had people say things that hurt me, but I didn't cry. I didn't choose a different career. I didn't complain to my family members and those in the media. I didn't go on the radio the next day and bitch and moan and cry because somebody called me a jerk or somebody said, "Hey, Grant, you suck." Grow up. Grow the hell up or choose a different sport. And that's my rant for today. If you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching Grant's Rant.